Alright, now it works. I think it works now. Yeah, okay, I can see it. At least I can see. Holy shit. That's some issue. Happens. Happens to the worst of us. Happens. And I'm not the best. Alright, it's downloading. I guess it should all check the gauge. Called again integrating something else, I forgot. Happens a lot. Anyway, so this video is probably released on YouTube as a stream. Well, not really as a stream, but just as a VOD. You might be wondering, why the fuck are there, like, maybe so long after all those videos? Because I've been essentially 4 weeks doing nothing, okay? I have it all recorded. I have been playing, like, around 2 weeks ago. I just didn't bother to upload it, okay? I'm sorry, my bad. Didn't do any thumbnail update. Just lazy. My bad, my bad. Pretty much my bad. But yeah, here's the next update, and we are going to grind for more. And I do have a sad news to say, and that is I'm going to waste some polls on Chisa, but I heard she is going to record. It is leaks though, so everything can still change. But really, depending on what she's going to become, I don't mind if she's going to become a sub DPS. I don't mind if she's going to become a main DPS, as long as she's one of those two. But if she's going to be a full-on support, such as Doorkeep or alternative, I might just pull her once and not like use every pull I have to max her out. If you understand me. It is very sad that I have gathered so much pulls to eventually spend on someone the gacha pull, but sadly, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Oh, I need to exit? Oh shit. Alright, on, start up. Wuwa, come on! You can do it! Oh no, my PC! Okay. But yeah, essentially, what I'm saying is I might be regretting pulling for her. Um, and I do not want such regret, and especially as a free-to-play, you guys probably have figured out it takes some time and dedication to actually not pull in this game. Um, to me, I feel like, oh, what the fuck, error? What? Oh wait, it crashed. What? Huh? My god, can this system work for once without interrupting me? Alright, but yeah, I worked my ass off for this shit, and to me, I feel like I deserve to choose whatever I want to do with my pulls. Yes, I want to S6 somebody, but I feel like this is going to be a first pull for me, and I just want to pull for Chisha because she looks fucking goddamn cool, okay? Leave me be. Leave me be, okay? I pull for characters that I really want to fucking pull. Like, for Gabriella, I know I want to pull her, but come on, I cannot like do it every time, okay? And I cannot like do every fucking goddamn character. I cannot make any exceptions, okay? I understand there are many exceptions, but to me, it is totally my decision, my choice to wanting to pull for Chisha and not to S6. And I'm going to only pull one of her copy. Um, so sadly, I'm going to pull it alone. I did promise a different streamer to pull for me though. Um, but that person will be probably pulling for the character to S6, which is something I want. Or otherwise, I could always like have her pull one copy of Chisa for me and somebody else, and it really depends on who's going to be her main DPS or whatever. Whatever the case is, if she might become a support. If she's not going to become a support, I hope I can hit the 100k. I really hope, because today is the goal that we hit the 90k and that we are going in with it. And why is my Wuthering Wave still not working? Fuck is going on? Oh my god. Why am I having so much? Multiple instances. I know I run on multiple instances. Come on. Task manager. Close it. God fuck. Bonding. Sorry, but on. There we go. Oh god. Just want to play a goddamn game, guys. Alright. Seems like this time we won't be. Oh yeah. Welcome back, Dirk. Yeah, I was having some issues. Oh, wait, do you guys see this? Wait, no, you guys don't see the login stuff. Okay, great. Absolutely amazing. I forgot this. Cannot see this. What's your fault? Yeah, just had some couple issues with Wuthering Waves not wanting to start up. Weird. Wait, by the way, you guys cannot see that I'm typing in the password right. Right? Dirk don't see anything. Oh, great, great. Just rovers. Oh, great. Yeah, I was also looking at my phone like, okay, you guys cannot see me logging in, right? Luckily not. The thing is, I still have to do the main story, but I really don't care about it. At this point, like, I have so much catching up to do, and I don't really, I'm not really that passionate about the story. Not like that I want to keep on with it. Is what it is. I probably should do it. Though I'm not going to read it out loud, because probably y'all have been reading. Alright. Let's see what the event is, and... Oh, these are... What are these? Clearing waste. Ah, these are... Let's see, these are permanent events, these are right now. 28 days, 800. Oh, of every update. Oh, love it. Galbreda. Okay, I've seen her being used by Toast. And it appears that Lupa is back. Of course, Lupa is back. I've never tried her, actually. I think. But I've seen her in action, and she's just basically a quick rotation. Seems fun. So I think ultimate first. That way she can already build up some attacks. Lupa does buff fusion characters, so it makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense, like having her as main DPS. But I think like Lupa has like some mechanics with characters that can like fight mid-air, right? It depends if Galbrena has some kind of rotation in mid-air. That would make sense to me at least. I've seen some of her action. Not sure what she specifically though. I'm pretty sure like her dash deals damage. Alright, let's read this. When Resonator in TS Echo skill, Galbrena obtains Afterflame, and in its damage dealt during the hypostasis. I see. So she needs her team to cast her resonance. So she is a rotation one. Accumulate Synflame when attack his target a Synflame point. Press resonance skill to enter demon hypostasis. I see. Trial. Ah yeah, I see it building up. So if I'm correct, like using my E will increase some stuff. Brand's also good with her. Ah. Oh yeah, she has a mid-air attack though. Yeah, kind of does, but that's only one stage. So I don't think Lupa is going to be her bestest. But does she? Ah, I see. Okay, so she do want to hold her charge attack. I was wondering why they paired her with Morphe, but apparently it is just a charge attack. Alright, so that's actually great. She's very good at charge attacking. Jesus. Well, heavy attack in this game is called. Sorry, my brain has been staying with Genshin for 4 years, okay? Leave me be. I know. Kinda stupid. Lament Re- Is this a permanent event soon? Combat event. Combat event. Glacier event. Combat event. Glacier event. Permanent event. Yeah, it is what it is, probably. For now, I think I need to work through the story. And that's probably my best choice, actually. Doesn't Morphe buff heavy attack? Does a game acts like Genshin, but without the gacha? Acts like Genshin, but without gacha? Wait, what game is it? I'm planning to play Dual Night Abyss soon, though, because it's going to be... And they remove the gacha. Blue Protocol! Oh god. Wait. That's the MMORPG. I have it downloaded, Dirk. I have it downloaded. I haven't tried it yet because the server is just cracked. But I am planning to play that 100%. I've been wanting to play it since when got released, but sadly, you know, things didn't go well to become released for Blue Protocol. I'm gonna do this data event first, and then I'm going to work towards story. After that, I need to 100% the regions again, because that's something I like to do in this game. Reason being, To show off that it's way easier to explore in Wuthering Waves than in Genshin Impact. For real, for real. Holy shit. Team reviews are just review bombs. Yeah, it could be. Honestly, Disney fan. What is this? Oh, it's a parkour run thing. Alright. Honestly, I just want to try the game myself before, like, you know, saying thing is trash, that's trash. Don't mind a lot of stuff, but it is what it is. Made by Tencent. Not like that Tencent has like my attention of very bad company. Just to me it's just a company that didn't do. I think they will try to make multiple, but for now it is what it is. I just can't. Oh. I have 2 minutes. Oh, then I don't need to make some. But yeah, Dirk, I saw you have played it a lot. How do you like the game? New Protocol. I've been wanting to try it too. I just haven't opened it for a bit. Dirk really liked it. Yeah, yeah. I understand. I heard there's some achievement bugs, but in my opinion, I like it though. Like, you just open one chest and suddenly the game's like, oh, you opened 500 chests. Get a fishing quest. Oh, you reached level 20 fishing. Oh. Well, it is what it is. Did I get at least the maximum reward? I did. Alright. No need for me to continue then. Glad to hear that you really like the game. Like, I want to open the game soon though. How, when is soon? No idea. In BPSR. What is BPSR? What? Huh? You have to touch the fishing Northern Serena teapot in Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Ah, I see. Wait, there's a Serena teapot? What? No shot. They made that to mock fucking Genshin. No. By the way, I heard that Genshin is adding something to, like, called again? It's a quote-unquote copy. Yeah, probably. Probably, quote-unquote copy. Like, I don't really think it's a copyright. Because the idea behind Serena Teapot is, like, basically just Sims. Like, come on. It's not the idea that you can say, hey, it's mine and mine alone, you know? It is what it is. If people get mad about that, yeah, get a life. Eric used that because it's... yeah. It is definitely easy to explain when you say quote-unquote Serena Teapot. 100%. In my opinion, it's like, people are probably going to complain that it looks too much like Genshin, etc, etc. As usual. Like, I remember them complaining about, what was it again? I think it was, the jellyfish lady. So, like, because they kind of copied the Kokomi theme, quote unquote, it's just that exhausting, okay? Like, people just take everything and say, hey, you made a copy, you made this, you made that. Until Night Abyss made, like, the copy of Phoebe. Nobody complained. Come on. Like, everybody was like, oh, god dang, it looks so cute, it looks like Phoebe. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Coincidence? Yes, it's a coincidence. It happens. The world is small. It is what it is. Deep season grrr, yeah. When people look at it, it's instantly open world RPG, you're copying Genshin, But yeah, let's be honest, those are just like, yeah, people who couldn't just get off Genshin probably. I don't fault them for like defending Genshin. It is what it is. Some people are obsessed with games, some people aren't. And some people are like very loyal to a game. Some people are not too, again. It is what it is. I don't mind anything. In fact, I just encourage them to keep on playing Genshin. It's fine. It's a fine game, but the problem is just like they don't want to fix anything and they don't take responsibility. That's my only take. Sounds shitty, but it is what it is. Some quality of life would be very nice in Genshin. I haven't seen any update that helps Genshin players do anything else. At that point, it's more like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Genshin work feels. I don't. Well, it can. To me, it feels boring now. But if I like look at my first day of Genshin 2.0, it felt magical at first. Press button, everything dies. Power scaling, hell yeah! Power creep, yes sir. um, yeah. Jokes aside, yes. It is what it is. I also feel that too. Honestly, it's the same in Wuthering Waves. If you have a very overpowered character, just press it and press a button, everything dies. Um, but eventually, that's what people work towards to it. The problem with Genshin is that not every character can do that the moment you have maximum build them. Um, that's the problem. Like, my rover still deals immense amount of damage. Of course, it's not to the level high level as Changli or whatever 5-star unit is. Um, but I feel like for an F2P character that can hit like 10k crit, it's still very powerful. My rover is like not overshadowed by a lot of other 5-stars, right? Reason being, like, the damage output, it's good. The only reason why rover is just a little bit on the bad side, I would say, is because she feels really clunky to use compared to other units. Just like, I think one of the best example, not gonna lie, Blue Protocol Star Wrestling gave Dirk the first time Dirk played Genshin 5s. Yeah, I can understand it. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks really Genshin. Um, but yeah, in certain way, I would see it more as a MMORPG rather than a RPG that you play alone. There is a difference in Genshin. Well, a Blue Protocol is probably more more co-op play rather than the single play in Genshin. Like, in Genshin, the reason why people get bored, it's probably because they are grinding every day and every time the same thing again and again, using, now I forgot it. Okay, resin. Using your goddamn resin every day, every time. You play it alone, you have no friends to chill with, right? Because the co-op in Genshin, there is close to nothing with co-op in Genshin. Like, let's be real, you can do domains together with your friends, but that's around probably 30 minutes of fun. Because at that point, you're out of resin. At that point, you might get like in VC and you're out of resin, and at this point, yeah, you don't want to play it anymore because you're done with the dungeon runs. My friends has, for example, a lot of fun in Warframe. It's a co-op game that you can grind endlessly, and it's kind of like a domain, like, right? That you just go into a mission, you grind stuff. Like, they do that every goddamn day, and I'm always asking, like, are you guys not tired? And they're like, no, it's fun. It's fun that they can test their builds. It's fun that they can just test anything, everything inside the domain without having a time limit, without having limitations of exploration, and without having any limit of not being able to grind again. So at that point, it's more like, okay, Genshin is just RPG but worse. It's just that bad in where they kept win trades would if they keep win trades that would be bad. Yeah, it would be. That's like the only way for friends to hang out in win trades. Like that I remember the first time win trades. Oh god, that was so much fun. I remember the second time I actually survived a round by playing an NPC. I used an NPC tactic. Somehow it worked. Somehow it worked. I don't know why. I don't know how. It worked. Only once. Never again. No, never mind. It worked twice. The third time it almost worked, but then the person found me and just was like, "Oh, god dang, that's funny. Let me hang around you." Then we were just farming around there in Windray, so that was fun. But yeah, that's essentially the thing. I think they should just keep a lot of co-op events and a lot. Like, for example, one of the events that I really love was making the dungeons. Alright, so one of my friends who play a lot of Genshin found out that I was the creator and almost wanted to smash me my head in. She saw, like, I told her about the event that I made 5 impossible domains where people has less than 1% chance of completing it. I spent hours on designing such things, literally hours, because back, I don't know if that event came back again, but essentially I called it Mission Impossible series, and it's like Mission Impossible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Like that. The thing was, I put a time limit to make sure that you need to be on time. I calculated that if you move exactly as I determined the path, you would be exactly on that time at the finish line. You would literally have 1 second over to touch the finish line. I also put in coins. You need to get a coin, so I determined which route you need to take in order to complete it. So you should at least fail the domain 10 times before you could understand the groundwork that I have laid out, so you can get all the coins in a smooth route to get to the finish line. So yeah, it has lower than 1% clearance, and I told my friend about this, and she was like, "You were the creator of that?" She was fucking mad at me. She was so fucking mad. You're insane. Yeah, I am Dirk. Understand that I took... It was all on my phone, by the way. Back in the day, I didn't have my PC. I was building the domain, which took around an hour or so to think about how to make it difficult enough. So it was a lot of testing. Okay, how can I make this harder? And then, after I finished everything, so building everything and building every path, I need to clear it myself. I myself at least failed the domain itself more than 100 times. At the end. Like, after completing all 5 of them, I at least failed more than 100 times to clear my own domain. One of the domains, I was literally about to give up. I was literally about to give up clearing it. But I put in my dedication and went in again 2 hours more. 2 more hours to finish that domain, and I finally fucking finished it. And people hate me for it. Oh god. I remember like going in certain Genshin created discords, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna bet nobody's gonna be able to clear this in his first try. I was rage baiting people to get into that domain. Oh, yo. What the fuck, Toes? What the hell? No, 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 not that thing, not the knickers. But yeah, Toast, I was talking about I did a crazy stuff in Genshin, and people have hated me for it. People has really hated me for it. Like it was an event that I really love. It was a co-op event, right? You can make your own domain and make people do parkour. I made a very, very special one. Let's just say that. It has less than 1% clear rate, and I kept it like that. It was not artificially influenced, by the way. Um, yeah, yeah, it was a pain to make. People still hate me for it, probably. I don't know. The people who have made it probably are still rage baited. Reason being, apparently one of my friends was the one who failed among a lot of them. Among most of them, one of my friends failed. She lives in Belgium, right? I'm going to visit her literally next month. If I'm being beaten down, maybe. She might be beating me up for making that stupid domain. Because I made 5 in total. I made 5 in total, and it's like it's super hard to beat. If you have seen it, oh god, people are so mad at me. I shall lurk. Okay, thank you for lurking. I'm just hanging around. Like I've like half an hour more, and then I'm going to leave. I hope that I can like hit my goal today. Yeah, I'm almost there though. I'm almost there. Well, let me get a screen thing first so I can make the next thumbnail. Just in case if Dirk doesn't know, yeah, I'm so close. Literally, 1K more. Come on, we can do this. But yeah, if you don't know Dirk, every stream I do post it in. Are you still gonna pull for Shisha? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told that at the very beginning, but you probably were off. But I doubting. Depends on if she's really supportable, right? Because the reason I wanted to pull for Chisha was, first of all, she looks cool. I'm gonna pull for her no matter what, right? For at least 1 copy. If she's in DPS, I'll max her out. If she's not a DPS but a support, I probably will only pull 1 copy. So yeah, that's my issue right now. It is what it is. Because as an F2P, I really need to consider my way to get into endgame. Though it's not like my main concern to be able to clear the endgame, right? Was never my main concern anyway. It's after like playing Genshin and Spiral Abyss, I figured out like endgame is not meant to clear it for free to plays. It's just not meant like that. I'm probably just being able to like get around 2 stars maximum, I think. And at that point, I'm just gonna stop, and I'm well, I can continue, of course. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna grind for the characters. September or Dirk out, or hear Dirk out. Yeah, okay, I'll hear Dirk out. Yeah. Tell me, I'm not gonna do a September. I'm not gonna do a September. Cyberpunk collab. Wait, Cyberpunk collab in like wutheringwaves or in what game? In Wuwa, yeah. Ah, that would be cool though. Like I don't know much about Cyberpunk because I have never played it myself, of course. I heard a lot of people really like it. I mean, it would be funny if they made a Cyberpunk collab and the next region they make it like all futuristic and all. Like this one is gladiator like, kind of Rome vibey. Jinzhou, well, I would say Jinzhou look kind of futuristic a little bit. Just a little bit in my opinion, but it looks more apocalyptic in that side. Because that's how the storyline was. Mount Firmament was just your average backdoor, like Edge Runner, the anime. Black Shores is kind of techno. Yeah, yeah, Black Shores. Yeah, yeah, I do agree with that. Black Shores is quite techno, quite advanced. I would. So like, if they made like a country like that, kind of techno, and just pull in the collab, that would be funny as shit. I would support that. But honestly, I'm pretty sure that the Kuro dev, like especially the CEO, is a huge fan of Nier. So except for next year for it. Hell yeah, more collabs. But yeah, I am expecting like Nier to have a collab because the CEO already made a collab in what's it called again? Punish Grey PGR, Punish Grey Raven. They already have a collab with Nier, and Nier was like his favorite game. So he was like actually fangirling fucking Nier. Already did 2 Nier collabs with PGR. Yeah, exactly. So like I would expect that they also want a Nier collab in Wuwa. At that point, I probably am going to save another 100,000 astrite just for a collab. Which collab? Probably the Nier collab. I forgot these things were also the sprint stuff, so I was like doing everything very slow. But it is what it is. Doesn't matter. I wasted just a little bit of time. That's fine. My Guilty Gear Strive collab with Wuwa. What? Guilty Gear Strive collab would go hard in war. Would go hard in war. Honestly, it might. Like, it would be funny to see like characters such as Baiken in it. I mean, I don't know what Dizzy would be. Probably just in there. It is what it is. So I think collabs are still quite far ahead for now. Which in my opinion is good because they just want to increase their content and try to make the players feel actually have something to play in the game before they go over to a collab. Because a collab can be good, right? When a game has already established quite a reputation, rather than having a collab right now. Because like look what people feel like to watch the main story. You know what's super popular. Galbrena is now super popular. Um, what's she called again? I forgot her name. Let me look her up. Blah, 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 blah. Who was super popular? Augusta, yeah. Cartafia was also popular. Lupa, of course. Prolova, yeah, probably. I mean, the only ones who were not popular, probably. Wait. Shakona was not that popular, right? Or am I missing something? I might be missing something. Anyway. But you know what I mean. Cartafia the dirt girl, yeah. I mean, you probably understand what I mean by now. Like everyone is fawning over these characters because of the lore, because of how good the game is at introducing them. So at this point, if they do a collab and people want to also pull for like the lore characters rather than collab, it would just not work together at all, in my opinion, because people will probably either riot or just say, yeah, they just want to make more money and they are very greedy. Like, it is what it is. Sometimes people view collab as a good thing, but a lot of times people associate with, oh, they just want to make more money, etc., etc. So if they want to put a collab, it would be smart to do it like in a filler update, which doesn't go further away into the story. But yeah, it is what it is. In my opinion, they need to pick a suitable time for it. That time is probably not now, where they are trying to increase the lore of the game. From what I heard, at least, is that they are they have reworked the story quite a lot of times, so they are probably like very busy with like planning the lore out in this world. So I think that is their main concern rather than trying to do collab and some side quest into the game. They would rather focus on the main quest right now. The Wind Bard guy is only good with Cartafia. The Wind Bard girl, yeah, Shakona. She's her only support, yeah. I mean, Era Rover works. I think that's more for the heals rather than the arrow erosion. Speaking about Cartafia, our good friend Toast has like I think 52k HP Cartafia. He has grinded that shit so much. Holy fuck. I don't even dare to imagine. Like, I think with all my free-to-play characters, I wouldn't even be surprised to be able to triple star a Tower of Adversity stage at the very end. The reason being, I can easily get 2 stars. Like, 2 stars is no problem for me at all. If I just get my skill issues out, then I can easily get 2 stars. One time I have reached 3 stars. I really did my best there, so it was literally throwing all my skill issues out the window. So it is possible for me. And Genshin was just impossible, but yeah. So I don't feel like obligated to pull inside this game, for now at least. Why for now? Because we know that power creep is something, and it will exist. It will keep on existing. Dirk don't even do the tower because Dirk too lazy. Yeah, same. Same, I'm also lazy. But it is what it is. Like, to me, the free astrite, I really need it. Let's see, these are the rewinders, whimpering wave. That I can. This tactical hologram. Nah. I'm probably just going to do this one first. Oh, Havoc damage bonus. Havoc! Why didn't you tell me earlier? Amazing. 150. Oh yeah. Oh, what is this? Select sigil. Like, they updated this, and I haven't done this after the update. When inflicting enough stacks of arrow erosion or spectral vessel summons his sword. Yeah, I don't have that. Dealing damage grants revealed hard stack. Increasing crit rate and crit damage. All stack are lost when the final stream ends. Summons a tumble that dealing near dealing extra damage in hand. Alright. Yeah. I think I would rather go with just getting some crits off. Almost off. Let's keep things simple and let's not overwork my brain. I forgot, did I even get the correct build? Out. When not in Divided Realm, deal damage will still grant a stack of a card, but hands effects are inactive out of the... okay. So it is active if it's inside Divided Realm. Alright, so that's fine. Honestly, I'm also too lazy to do this one, but this one is at least quicker than the towers. Arsenal skill damage, basic attack, recovers 10 points of releasing energy, triggers once every 0.5. I love like being able to instantly fill up those Dreamscape stuff. Oh, what the hell? That's some crazy crits. Okay, Jesus. Echo skill damage increased. Gain 40 points of range when defeating a target. Pretty nice. Memory of Deathmatch. Oh, Light Crusher! It's been so long since I've been fighting you, man. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, I thought he would be dead, but apparently he is. Your shower? Yeah. Man, I haven't played this game in a while, Jesus. I'm getting rusty again. As usual. When active takes damage, increase attack by one. Increase one attack for every 10 HP loss, lasting for 10 seconds. Ah, so that doesn't really work that well now anymore. They nerfed it. They nerfed it because it was too OP. They figured it out, and I really love that item. Well, it is. It is what it is. I gotta play the new game Stove developed. It's called Chaos Zero Nightmare. Hmm. I am probably not gonna play it. Reason being, I just don't really like Stove, except for like Epic 7. Yeah, decent, you know, but I already have so much games that I want to play. For example, I need to play Blue Protocol Star Resonance. I do need to play Dual Abyss. I have Anata that I wanted to play, and there is another one that I want to play. It's called Silver Palace. So it's like I have 4 games lining up that I want to play. So if I prop another game between, it's like, oh my god, so many game rotations. And at this point, I'm also playing Warframe because my friends forced me to play. But yeah, it is what it is. And for now, I think I'm just going to leave this as it is. Reason being, I'm just gonna do this later down the line. Dirk would give an hour and option opinion. Yeah, I mean, of course, I would love to play the game and give an proper review, right? But it's not like that I immediately say I hate the game. It's more like I don't have time to play it. If I have the time, yes. I think every game should deserve at least a chance to be played and see if it's truly worth it or not. Um, though my expectations of Assassin's Creed, though the new one by Ubisoft, Jesus Christ, it comes out tomorrow. Oh, have fun there. Meanwhile, I'm probably going to grind it offline soon. Reason being, I have to, and we are lacking 1,000. We can. So at this point, I think this is a great way to stop the stream for now. And I know it was short, but it is what it is. Sadly, I'm low on time. All the lobbies are okay. Have fun. Have fun. And I wish you a pleasant day. Because I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna uh hang around with my friends and see what I'm gonna do. For now, I'm not gonna grind this on stream. So expect next time to that I have a little bit more astrite than I have right now. Alright, I'm gonna take this for the thumbnail. Later I can post it on my. Alright, there we go. Alright, thank you all for staying here. Thank you all for doing so much for me. Let's see, can I haven't rated somebody. Like, can I rate somebody else? I know. No, I don't know a lot of people. Yeah, there's not many people. It is what it is. Ratian. I hope he's not big. Like if it's a big streamer, we come in with like a small amount of people. It would be. Oh, okay. Wait. Sure. We can rate him. Wait a minute. Let me copy name. That's a friend of Miko. Oh, it's Miko's friend. Alright, wait. Give me a second. How do I do it again? Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright, y'all. Have fun. Bye-bye.